former Greenville police officer is suing his old boss, the chief, Ken Miller, and the city. This follows Officer Joshua Pratt being fired last month. You may remember his name because Officer Pratt claims he was choked by a Black Lives Matter protester in July.
The lawsuit filed today claims Pratt was fired for speaking out about how everything was handled that night. 7 News reporter Erin Rogers has been following up on this story throughout the evening. She has the latest updates.
It's in these moments where Officer Joshua Pratt claims he was choked this past July during a Black Lives Matter protest in downtown Greenville. The lawsuit claims it's because of this night Pratt was fired for speaking out first to the chief and then to 2 city council members against what he considered the lack of command and direction. But other documents we received show the chief fired him for what happened on this street in Nicholtown a few days earlier. They show Pratt's report and the arrest warrant didn't match up, and the department ultimately terminated him after an investigation for not being truthful. The police chief released a statement saying, "This lawsuit lacks any merit whatsoever, and the city and I intend to vigorously defend against it." However, the chief nor the city would comment any further because of the pending litigation. I spoke with the officer's lawyer. He responded by saying if the police chief felt that way, he should say why. Pratt did ask to take a polygraph, but the chief denied his request, saying it wouldn't determine the intentions behind his actions. I spoke to the founder of Upstate Black Lives Matter. He says the lawsuit is concerning.
If he lied one time, then I'm sure he's lied many other times. And so it becomes a question not only of his integrity, but the integrity of the police department.
He says he believes Pratt that there could be issues with leadership in the department, but says in police work, there's no room for error.
You have the authority and the power to take people's lives away. You have the power to put them in prison and in jail for a very long time. So you can't go out and mistakenly forget information or mistakenly add information.
However, Pratt's lawyer says until this happened, his client had an excellent record in the department. In Greenville, Erin Rogers, 7 News.
Pratt is suing for damages including back pay, forward pay, benefits, and emotional distress. He says his First and 14th Amendment rights have been violated.